Well, good morning. I hope everyone is having a great day. This is our next edition of Thrive, and as I was preparing for this, I was thinking back to a gospel reading from just a couple weeks ago, the wedding of Cana. Okay, I've heard that story since I was a little kid. I know the story. Everybody knows the story, right? I thought I knew the story. And then this year, I heard a homily that made me really rethink how powerful that story was, how meaningful that story was. As a matter of fact, as I listened to it, I never realized Mary's role in that story and how important it really was. Okay, so they're at the wedding, everybody knows, and they run out of wine. And so Mary says to Jesus, you need to fix it. And, he says, woman, which I would have been in trouble with my mom if I would have said woman, but he didn't get in trouble. But what was interesting is he did it. But Mary, what I didn't ever realize, it was like one of those moments where the last time we hear anything from Mary in Scripture is in that story, according to the priest in my parish and his homily. In that moment, when Mary said to the servants, "Do whatever my son asks," that was the last thing she said in Scripture. Do whatever my son asks. That's great advice for all of us. In youth ministry, sometimes we get so focused on the things that we're working on, the trip that we're going on, how we're going to plan for the next event, how we're going to possibly get all of the Virtus forms in that we need, and the drivers, and all of the things that we need to make youth ministry work. Sometimes we just need to pause and ask ourselves that question. How's God calling us? What is God calling us to? This is an opportunity to, okay, I'm going to cut it there. I hope you take some time this week to ask that question. Do whatever my son tells you to do. What is Jesus calling you to do this week? I hope you have a wonderful couple weeks. We are going to continue to be on the road. We're a little exhausted from traveling. We just got back from the JP2 Center, and where there was a thing called Panama in the Capitol. It was awesome. Imagine 1,500 young adults celebrating World Youth Day right there in Washington, D.C. It was really great to see Archbishop Laurie there at Mass, and he also presided over the Stations of the Cross. So it was good to see our bishop in action. We hope you have a great week, and we'll see you in the next Thrive.